Hey, yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy, Mark the Protege. We're live here with another episode of the Overthinkers podcast. Hashtag the OT.
The OT.
Where we got to ask ourselves, do we think too much about it or not enough about it? I am here with my co-host.
DJ MoCD. What's good, people?
And as usual, the best sound man in the game. God damn it. The best.
The
sound
best.
Man. That's right.
The
You know what I'm saying?
Los is in the cut.
I am
2
in the
weeks
cut.
in a row
Carlos.
from
2
leaving
weeks
us
in a
the
row.
other day.
Bro, I left y'all one time.
No, twice. I've been counting.
Yeah, but like one time, like
Good. I mean, good reasoning, so it's okay.
good reasoning, yes. But it was literally like, okay, if we count the space between those 2 times,
If it makes you feel better, I'll forgive you. He hasn't for some reason. I don't know why.
if it makes y'all feel better, I don't give a fuck. Mark with the fakest laugh ever.
That might have been my first fake
I'm
laugh.
gonna say I'd rather that one.
Yeah,
I'd rather that one.
Y'all some hoes, man.
Nah, I'm good though.
That's good.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Hey, yo, man, we here.
What about the second best sound man, bro? You ain't
Oh,
tell him
yeah,
happy
shit.
birthday, bro.
Oh, yeah, shit. And we here with also the second best sound man in the game. Cousin Jarlin's in the cut.
Whoa.
It is actually his birthday. Hey, happy birthday.
Happy.
We ain't got no bottles, no bitches.
We gotta sing him happy birthday at the end of the show. At the end of the show, we gotta
water.
sing.
There we go.
We're gonna end the show by singing him happy birthday. How old you turning? Oh, that's fire,
Ooh,
man.
boy, you getting old, boy.
You could have been anywhere else in the world right now, but you hanging with us. I don't know why you ain't hanging out with a girl.
Some of these hoes ain't shit.
Yeah. Yo, and we are here with good company, man.
Good company.
Today's guest, super dope rapper. We out here, you know what I'm saying? Also, cool, we got nothing but family in the building. Also, Mo's
Yeah.
cousin, by the way, too.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? We are out here with 713E.
Whoop.
Yo.
What's good? What's good? He over here.
E, what's good, man?
Man, I'm over here chilling, man. I'm trying to get shit
No, you
set
ain't
up for the
chilling. You over here.
pod.
I tried using the tripod one time, and honestly, I gave up on it. But, I mean, good luck with that.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool. Carlos hooked it up. You know what I'm saying? Because I was about to be
Okay.
down bad with this without the tripod.
I've just seen
you know
people
what
lean it up against everything, and if like someone elbows the table a little too hard, that bitch go
fall.
fall. Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
Mark couldn't work the tripod. I think it's because he didn't want to. Honestly, I think it was a mental thing. He already
I was getting aggravated.
he knew he didn't want to use it, so just trying to use it was already a hassle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got this motherfucking daiquiri from D Spot Daiquiri. Shout out to homegirl Patrice.
Shout
Okay,
out.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
P-Rock was good with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm always
Feeling good
support.
already.
So I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so this
and that's like near the Crab River Road area,
Crab
right?
River Road.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Right here, 762 Crab River Road. You know, the motherland.
Shout out to D Spot. You know what I'm saying?
D spot.
For making my boy feel lovely right now. What you get?
Shit. I can't tell you the name. I'm not gonna lie, cause it's my first time trying it, but it got
Oh, okay.
it got peach in it. Oh, it's that Georgia tea.
Nice.
Georgia tea. That's what it is. It's
Got anything
some type-
specific
some-
in there?
Some type of tea with peach.
Vodka? Is it rum?
I don't.
You don't know?
I
Oh,
don't
okay.
know, bro. I just be drinking, bro.
No, I'm not gonna sing Beyonce. My bad. That'd be a pause for.
nah, bro. Nah. Sing that shit.
No, I was gonna.
No,
not the words.
Sing
I was
it,
gonna,
sing it, bro.
I was gonna sing. I've been drinking. I've been drinking.
Yeah,
But
yeah, look, my nigga T over there. He know I be singing the shit out of Beyonce.
Temple's
bro.
in the
I don't give a
cut. What's
fuck.
good, Temple? How you feeling, man? I know we ain't got you on mic, but
Do y'all curse on this show?
yeah, man.
All the time.
Fuck.
Okay.
These hoes.
Caleb stupid. Oh shit.
Shit.
We don't say his government name here.
Yeah.
We,
It's all
we,
good.
we call, we call him DJ
Oh.
Mo CD, and,
Nah,
and then we
there you
don't
go.
question whether or not he actually can DJ.
Yeah, it's the wildest thing.
Don't even fucking question it.
We're gonna
man.
have an episode where we're gonna bring turntables one day by surprise, and we're just
Hell
gonna.
yeah, I'm gonna rank that hoe. Watch, I'm gonna surprise you.
Bro, y'all.
Nah, hey,
y'all
call him
stupid,
what? Call him Caleb.
Nah, you
bro.
when it comes to
I'm
when it comes to
DJ
personal
Mo-
people,
Mo CD. That's
Just say Mo, bro. Mo.
There you go.
Or Caleb, bro.
I gotta pay respect to my people. You know.
DJ Caleb. Stop. He almost laughed his head. He almost spit that water out.
I'm gonna stop, bro. Let me.
how's everything? How was your weekend, E? How'd everything go this weekend for you?
Shit, man. This weekend was great. We just shot a visual
Nice.
for a new track coming out. Can't tell you when, but you know what I'm saying, it's real wavy. You know, T came through like he always do. Shout out to my nigga JayZ, the videographer. Shout out to the models that was available for it.
Nice.
Even shout out to the little kid who was jamming the music while we was at the beach. You know what I'm saying?
Little kid get a cameo in the video?
Little kid, somebody got him in the behind the scenes, bro. I'm gonna find that video and I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna shout him out on IG.
Nice.
But he shared some encouraging words with me, so
That's dope.
That was real dope, bro.
A little kid you shared? Like,
Little kid, man.
like how old are we talking?
I think that dude was about 8 or 9.
With the wisdom of a 90-year-old.
With the wisdom, I'm talking about, nigga. I must have turned around from the camera. This nigga at the speaker. This nigga. I'm like, who the fuck is that? Right by the speaker, like his big speaker, right by the speaker, just jamming.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even a song to the video. It was another demo.
Yeah.
And he was just listening to it like he was rocking. I was
Oh,
like,
shit.
what the fuck? Then it came to me. He was like, yeah. He was like, is that you? You rap? I was like, yeah. He was like, man, it sounds great. Man, I gave my Spotify profile and shit.
Wait, does he own a phone? He's 8 years old?
Oh yeah, hell
It's
yeah.
it's
Nigga,
2021, man.
Nigga, my niece on the phone with service like LTE, like she gets on the
Can you
internet with that.
be 8 years old and have like Instagram and all that?
Bro,
In
he
today's world,
He might have been 8. He might have been like 10. He was just kind of
Still.
He 2 more years.
He was little. He was short. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So I was like, he might be 8. But shit, that nigga, he went up back to his little beach house that his family was at. Boy came back down about 25 minutes later. That nigga said, "Hey man, listen to your music. Underrated."
What
I was
the
like,
fuck?
oh shit.
That's
Shit.
tight.
I know. I was
That's
like,
dope.
damn, he must have listened to like a couple. You know, it was good, bro. That whole thing was good. Then Mother's Day, back door.
oh yeah, Mother's Day. Yeah.
Fire.
My mom had just got back actually that night.
Yeah.
You know, the same night of the video, so I hadn't seen my mom in like a week and a half or something like that. So shit, it was good.
That's dope,
Shout
man.
out to my girl too. She held it down for me, bro.
Nice, man. That sounds like you had yourself a good weekend, very productive.
Yes,
I
sir.
forgot it was Mother's Day. That's sad.
Nah, we lit. No.
It's a different time we're living in right now. Things are going by so fast.
For real.
It's good that you had that moment, man. You said you were there for a new single. Is that something that's coming off a project, or is that a Lucy you just putting out? What's happening?
Man, bro, I'm gonna let y'all niggas in on a secret. That is a single from a project.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't know. Nah. I'm not gonna give y'all the name. Just stay tuned. Follow me on IG 713 Lifestyle. The 713 Lifestyle.
Yeah, I was about to say.
_ and you will find out the name of the project sometime soon.
Nice, man. We got any any approximate release date of this video you were working on?
Shit. Let me hit up my boy JayZ and see what he talking about. Was it May 11th? Shout out my boy Jarhead, Jarlin. Happy birthday. May 11th. I'll probably say about 3 weeks from now.
Oh, okay. Well, shit,
Maybe
can't-
Very soon. Very soon.
Maybe the first week in June, second week in June. We gotta see.
I seen you. You worked with a director that we actually. No, he was actually affiliated with a Volcano that was here with ABG Keith. This dude named 9K. He was actually mentioned on that episode.
Yes, sir.
And I want to say, man, he's from Richmond.
Yes, sir.
He's from Richmond, right?
Yes, sir. The motherland.
Yeah, man. That was interesting. I was like, damn, it's a small ass world. Did he direct this recent video you were just working on, or?
No.
But he did.
He's behind Hot Girl.
There you go.
Hot Girl featuring CA the Dawn. You know that's
Dope track.
That's
Dope track.
Richmond. That's Richmond all over it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But yeah, man, my boy 9K linked up with him for Hot Girl. That was our first video that we shot together that he directed. It was great energy. I loved the way he worked us. He brought some shit out of me that I always kind of seen, but
Right.
never really displayed. Through the music and especially the visuals. So on this project, be expecting another direction from him because he definitely will be a part of it. But yeah, my boy 9.
Yeah, it's crazy how like as artists like we see ourselves a certain way, but honestly, man, that vibe and that energy, or better yet, the creativity from another creative can literally make us see something or do something that we couldn't do ourselves. And whatnot, and it literally gives us that extra push. It's like, oh shit, I can be a superstar. Look how dope I look on this fucking like camera.
Hell yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It pushes something else out, man. So shout out to 9K, man. I seen his name around, man. So
That boy, man, hey, look, I ain't trying to put too much of his business out, but that nigga got some shit. He working, bro. Like, he's more than just a director, bro. He's a lot, bro, and I can't wait till he shows the world really what he got up his sleeves, other than the music videos and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna give too much out, bro. Y'all follow that boy, Director 9K.
Oh yeah, man, most definitely. You say Richmond based, but you got family ties with Mo, so I'm curious. Were you also raised out in Warden?
Nah, yeah. I mean, the reason why I would say yeah, because like our family is
Right.
is country, like Warden, whether
Yeah.
Warden, West Columbia, or all that is just damn near the same. Brazoria
Yeah.
County, Warden County.
Only thing that
whatever.
separate all that is stop signs.
is a stop sign.
About 15 stop signs
For real,
between
though.
West Columbia.
Yeah, no, for
and
real though.
Warden.
You know what I'm saying? Like, whether it's a Wednesday or a Sunday all day or Wednesday at night, you know what I'm saying? You catch me out there in Wartown, Texas, along with my fam, who, some of them still live out there. But even, that's just my mom's side, and, our side, we're affiliated. But, my dad's side is country too, Bay City, but also that's where I get my, the city life from.
Oh, okay.
The Houston life, the city life. Shout out to him. Shit, if not for my dad, shit, I might be a country nigga. I kind of am in a way a country person because that's where like my roots are. But at the same time,
Yeah, I got you.
as far as where I literally grew up,
Yeah.
it was the city. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It wasn't the country.
You get a blend of a lot, man. I'm kind of like the same way as
Yeah.
well, man. I'm 1 foot in, 1 foot out of like different spots. I did a lot of moving around in my time, mainly Rosenberg and Richmond based, but I came from like a separated household, so like when my dad, what I'm saying, when he got single, he was on his bachelor shit or whatever, like he moved out to Houston and shit, so did a lot of time out there every now and then, but definitely just Rosenberg and Richmond based more than anything. So you get a little bit of everything.
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
Yeah, man. What'd you call it? When I think you said you met me before,
Yeah.
but I know for a fact I got to bring up Wharton because when we had went to church, when we had went for, I want to say, was it New Year's or Christmas?
New Year's.
New Year's,
yeah.
New Year's, and he was like sitting a couple rows in front of us,
Right.
and you were like, oh yeah, that's my cousin. I told you about that raps
Yeah.
and whatnot, and that's when I remember I had met you.
Yeah.
Were you like in the church lifestyle as well? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Was that part of your upbringing growing up?
Look, man, that's Caleb.
Put
man.
it like this. Like I was a drummer for my church. Well, both of us were.
Uh-huh.
In like my junior high and high school, and then Kroger kind of took over. Then it kind of, it was going back and forth, and then it was just whoosh.
Just came on me, bro.
Yeah, and so like that transition there. I mean, but yeah, church and
But even before the
even
drumming,
before then,
yeah,
even before then,
the
like,
drumming, it was always choir,
and
praise dancing, the
and
youth, me, you try to bring it back to when I was like 8, 7, 8, 9. Victoria
Yeah.
days. But I mean, we always
man.
always had a big part, in the
Faith
church.
based.
Yeah.
Bro. Praise dancing, choir, drumming. I'm a rapper. Of course, I'm a musician and shit like that. Not just a rapper, but producer as well and shit.
Yeah.
That's where it stems from, bro. I can't say nothing else other than my dad being a DJ and him having his ties in music and shit like that too.
Yeah.
But the biggest part of like being a performer, you know what I'm saying, and kind of finding different ways to actually show the artistry, that came from church, because being put on the spot, whether it was leading the song, leading the dance, or having to fill in on the drums, you know what I'm saying, on
Right.
Sunday,
Right.
just being put on the spot, you know what I'm saying. It's like, yeah, shit, been handling that shit since I was, I don't know how long, how old.
like I never, and it's probably crazy to say, but I never knew you as a rapper until I ain't gonna say my age, 29, but anyway, till I was maybe about 22, 23. Like I didn't know you was rapping, or like you had the inspiration of rapping. I mean, obviously we knew the church and things of that nature, but it actually came from Billo and a couple of my other cousins. They were like, yeah, E got E rap. And I'm like, what? so when
When the transition.
the transitioning to rap, like, cause I even in church, like you never rapped really, like you know what I'm saying, or
music, bro. It's been like a sleeper, bro. Like
yeah,
Like I said, I've always around music, bro, and like it's one of them things where even I can't even explain.
Yeah.
Because I can give you examples like you said in church I would never rap, but there were some times where shout out to my cousin Stevan.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He was the one with the drum.
VIP.
Like if you know, I don't know if I've never actually said this before.
Yeah.
Probably haven't had the chance to, but
Of course.
he's like probably the reason for a lot of the things I did when it comes
Man,
to
look,
music.
he's a lot of reasons for a lot of
Kids,
people,
a lot of people
in
you
Warden
know what I'm
for
saying? And
music, bands, especially drums. I could definitely give him
Yeah.
that.
What was his name?
Stevan
you call him
Williams,
VIP, you know what I'm
VIP,
saying?
VIP,
Yeah, bro.
Shula Gang, all whatever.
He was
yeah.
He's
He's a reason for a lot.
the
of
reason for a lot of that
Even
shit.
myself,
And,
so.
and he actually I remember one New Year's Eve, bro. I was just talking to my sister about this shit.
Yeah.
I was just talking to her about this like 2 weeks ago. We performed New Year's Eve at church.
Right.
You know, church, Christian rap, Christian song, whatever
Yeah.
like that. And I was supposed to open up for him, and I remember like it was yesterday, bro. I had the fro and everything popping, man.
Huh.
Got up on stage, nigga, and froze the fuck up.
Hey.
I didn't say
Was this
that.
your first time you were ever on a stage?
My first time ever rapping.
Oh, okay.
I've led a song. I've led
I
a
think I remember
choir
that.
song and shit like that. You probably do, bro.
Yeah.
And
it's
for
been a
any
little
of
minute.
for any of y'all on Facebook watching who don't remember that shit, big ups to y'all. But I remember like it was yesterday, bro. I froze up, bro, and like I didn't even say the verse. I didn't say shit.
Mm-hmm.
I remember everybody just looking at me, bro, and like standing there.
Yeah.
And that was my first time ever getting to rap, right? But then you fast forward to probably 10 years later. 10 years later, shit, I'm in Pearland, bro, and it was just I used to have a notebook of just verses like to different, you know, beats that I liked. Like I rap on J. Cole beats. I remember
Shout out J. Cole.
I remember vividly, yeah, shout out J. Cole. I remember vividly writing a verse to Rihanna's Needed Me. You know what I'm saying? And I just know how cold it was, bro. But it was one day, bro, I was just like, the rap game, like, where the like these artists coming up, like, no hate, no shade, but
Yeah.
I'm an old soul.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I believe in substance, not just hype. I believe in substance, bro. And the way it was going, it was like, fuck this shit. And I'm about to start rapping because I know what I be saying is real shit.
Right.
This shit I be rapping that
you want to
nobody...
make your stamp.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't even just like I want to be a rapper. It was
Yeah.
like I'm tired of listening to this music.
Right,
I'm about to do this shit because if these niggas can make it, if these niggas can have so much influence, I know I can.
Yeah.
So that's what it was. And, you know, shout out to my nigga C.A. the Don. He was rapping since he was in high school. That's my boy.
I think you know.
I kind of went. He probably do. I went to him and just asked him, you know, just simple question like, you know, what made you want to do it? And like, you know, and he told me and shit. From that day forth, it was like, let's hit the studio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And after that first studio session, it was like, yeah, I'm about to do this shit.
That's fire, man. How was it like that first time you heard yourself over the speakers in the studio? Like, were you immediately like inspired, or were you just like?
I knew my lyrics was cold. I knew my lyrics was cold because it was real. Like I wasn't telling no. I was rapping about everything that I had really experienced, like in the last year or two.
Yeah.
However, it was weird hearing my voice like on the playback. I kind of sounded like childish.
Yeah.
Kinda, you know what I'm saying?
It's,
And I was younger too.
It's the first record, man.
Yeah,
it's the
I
first
was,
few records.
exactly. And like one of my things, my cousin used to say, shout out Justin. He's I should have switched hats, put the IFE on. You know what I'm saying? My cousin Justin.
Feel free if you got it right now.
It's outside, bro. I ain't worried about
okay.
it, bro. I'm repping H-Town anyway.
Huh.
Yeah, the manager of IFE, Misfortune Entertainment, bro. He's told me when he caught on to the thing me rapping, he was like, man, you sound like you rapping off a notebook, like you reading some shit. You don't sound believable. And I take constructive criticism very seriously, you know what I'm saying? So it was weird at first, but I knew. Actually, I can't even lie. I didn't know, but I just felt like what I was doing was right.
Yeah,
and
we
worked at it.
I mean, we don't know. Like, I didn't know. Like, there's records I go back and listen to, like my first few records, and I sounded like I was having a good time. Like, it's because I was, you know, I didn't know no better. I didn't know how to structure a song. I didn't know the proper way to finesse a verse and what makes a verse memorable. And you just rapping. You don't care. You're just saying whatever. And most of at that time, I was trying to say the most sickest shit I could say. The most the most insane bars I could say, whatever the case may be. I just wanted to be the best rapper, not necessarily best songwriter or anything of that nature. So, I look back at my first few records, and it was a fun time, though. It was a fun time. It was a raw time. Like, no fucks were really given. You know what I'm saying? Those early days, despite, even though we may look back and we're just like, man, like, I was so much of a rookie. I was so, like, much of an amateur and all these other, compared to what we know now. Like, if you ask me, this is my opinion, coming from another artist, like, those are probably the most funnest times for me. You know what I'm saying? I still have fun, like, anytime I do create, but now things are just a little bit too much structured and, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot. But back then, ain't no one give a fuck. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. Hey, my fault.
Nah, you good.
How the fuck do you go live on this?
You never used IG Live before?
Man, I did, but bro, this show don't look like
Hold
it's
on.
working.
Let me see. Hold on. I got you.
My fault, y'all.
Nah, you good.
I don't want to sound like no amateur, but shit.
Too late. You already said you ain't used it.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's all good though. We're gonna take this little intermission to make sure y'all like, share, follow. Lowe's, any comments over there? Ain't nobody saying nothing? Everybody quiet? It's quiet? It is kind of little, little chill Tuesday.
It's quiet, bro.
It's quiet.
Nah,
It's all
fuck
good.
that. Let's face Seaside after this. I know this. You know what I'm saying? It's $200 bottles tonight, bro.
Ooh.
All right, cool.
Oh, that hoe was capping, bro. It was not showing up like
Go
that.
ahead. Hit it.
Yeah, I feel you.
All right, we back. We're just trying to get E right. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to get on the IG Live as well. So anybody that has that platform as well,
Yeah.
feel free to go over there. You know what I'm
Follow
saying?
me.
Yeah.
Tune in.
Follow me. Follow me. Yeah. Follow me. Yo, here I am thinking that Kanye and the Sunday Service Choir had made that
I'm
song.
actually glad you.
And then you had corrected me. You're like, nah, that's actually they actually just remade that song.
Yeah.
That's actually from. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, coming from a church background in rap, what do you think about
It's over.
What do you think about Ye? What do you think about
It's
Ye?
over. Y'all finna be best friends now. So.
Nah, what's your thoughts on Ye coming back to the church game and whatnot and putting the music out?
I love it, bro. And
It's over.
I love music more than I love Ye. And when I hear good music, bro, I cling to it, bro. So, I don't want to jump the gun or anything like that, but anybody who has a sick opinion on him doing that, I ain't gonna say fuck you, but fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
You hear
It's
that,
good
DJ?
music.
Oh,
Fuck you.
What? I don't care about Kanye doing something that great. I mean, I ain't gonna say I
Nah,
don't
you
care.
did at first.
About him coming to the church?
Yes, you did. You questioned
said-
it.
What's
I
up,
literally,
dog? Live.
I can
Did
bring
I
up,
hate it?
I can bring up a Facebook status where you said that.
Hey,
Did I-
wait. Hey, sorry. I don't mean to interrupt y'all, but this is important. My boy Luke that I was just talking about
Yeah.
20 minutes ago. Luke, I shouted you out, Luke. I shouted you
shout out
out.
Luke.
He on here. He supported me, man.
What's up?
That boy Luke from Surfside Beach.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
Oh, the little boy. Oh, okay.
What's up, Nam? What's
Shout
up,
out.
Nam?
Wait, you're
Shout out.
I
kidding.
see. What's
The
up,
kid-
Zach?
Little man?
I promise you, I'm telling you, he was really fucking with me, man.
Oh, wow. Shout out to
That's
Luke.
what's up.
He right here. Shout out everybody tuning in right now, bro.
Shout out to Luke. Yeah,
Shout
man,
out.
he said some cool things about you, man. He said that you were very inspirational to him at that point. So, you know what I'm saying? And he's going to keep going because of people like y'all. People like y'all keep us inspired and keep us going.
Jay Dollars was
On
good.
Even though as strong as artists as we come off and we say, oh, man, we can inspire ourselves and all these other things.
You stupid.
Yes
Yeah.
and no. It takes people
Jasmine
like
was
that.
good.
You know what I'm saying? It takes people like that sometimes to give us that extra boost. It's that extra, you know what I'm saying? It's
That's
that
what it's
extra,
for. It's supposed to inspire.
you know what I'm saying? Caffeine. You know what I'm talking about? Straight up.
But
man.
anyway, to go back to that, no,
Yeah.
I wasn't hating on it. I did question it because I didn't feel like it was, authentic. I didn't feel like it was real because he never had, outside of Jesus Walks. That was what 2003, 2004.
Yeah.
And so in between that and what 2016 when he got back in it, 2017, it was just his music, which is good, but I'm just saying, so that quickly transition after you just said you're a fucking hoe, rapped in, you know what I'm saying? It was just that what did it for me. It wasn't that I was like, oh shit, like fuck him, no, you fucking liar, like
Yeah.
Bro, for me,
It
I
was
think,
just-
and the thing is, that was most people. Most people was like,
yeah, most people,
Most
yeah,
people
the world,
said that same thing,
yeah.
bro. But to me, and it's not to get on your case
Yeah,
or
yeah.
anybody else's
Yeah.
case in general, but
Yeah.
it's like, who are you to say that somebody can't turn their life around?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have you're not a judge of somebody's like heart. Like you don't know. So
Yeah.
my thing, and this is why I say it's more about music than it is about Kanye. I don't care if Kanye West is really saved or not. I really don't care. I don't know him like that.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of his music.
It's individual.
You know what I'm
anyway.
saying? Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly like bro. But the thing about it is that he made good music, regardless if it was real for him. When I hear it, the way my spirit is set up, when I hear the words of God, like, and when I hear the word in some good music,
Yeah.
I'm a turn up to it.
Yeah.
And regardless if it's real from him, I'm gonna feel it. It's gonna be real for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm a music fan first before I am a fan
True
of
enough.
any artist.
Yeah.
So when I hear good music, that's what I'm gonna cling to.
And I
Right.
had to learn that, and it took this podcast for me to realize that, because I like to say I'm a
What's up, Zay?
huge
What's up, Zay?
music
Pico.
fan.
Hot
You know,
thoughts. What's good?
I can't say I'm a huge music fan if I don't not necessarily cling, but at least understand and interpret all areas from all artists.
Right.
You know, is it going to be in my car? Probably not. But
Mm-hmm.
I can't just automatically shun it out.
That's a big
know,
thing, bro. And this may not.
And
Hopefully
and
so.
they've been making me realize since fucking day one, especially with Kanye, because these are the two outside of you. I just learned this about you like 4 days ago, 3-4 days ago.
Yeah.
These are the two biggest Kanye fans that I know. Well, now you. So, and they've been, and it made so I applaud them for changing my whole perspective on top of what I've already felt
And
about music.
I'm
and
probably
Kanye.
number one, but yeah.
You prove a nice
Man,
case.
hey, look, bro. To
you
your
probably
point,
are.
to your point, DJ Mo. I was like, nah, because this nigga T over there chilling with his hoodie on. I know he hot. But like, when this nigga get in my car, this nigga plays music that he know I don't fuck with. Like, I'm serious. He plays music that he knows I do not fuck with.
Yeah.
But I had to realize too, as an artist, I have to listen to it. At least check it out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I may not want to fuck with it. I may not ever have it on my library and shit like that.
Right.
But it's necessary as an artist, not just an artist, as a businessman. It's necessary for me to hear it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So whether I like it or not, bro, it's like, I mean, I think about it sometimes. I be like, man, I wonder if JayZ listens to these niggas when they drop.
I was about to ask you,
he
what do you,
probably
I was
don't,
about
but
to
he
say,
probably
what do you mean by businessman? But now when you mention Jay, you're talking about like, like for instance, like maybe JayZ's on Spotify just looking for new music, or just trying to be in tune and see, or my bad, he's his title, but maybe he's on title and he's looking at the.
This man was on Spotify, bro. You got the game bro.
I know I'm fucking up. My bad.
See, I was going to come to your show.
Yeah. Congratulations, you'll never be invited into the Illuminati.
because of Kanye, I have title to this day.
Yeah.
Because when he dropped Life of Pablo, he was like, you can
Yeah.
only listen to this album on title, and that's when him and JayZ and all them were very big on title. But yeah, but anyways, yeah, that's why I asked. I was gonna ask you as far as a businessman, but then when you mentioned Jay, I'm just like, oh yeah, that's true. Like depending on like the playlist or whatever, he might just be, you know what I'm saying, getting a nice jog in outside and be like, I'm gonna see what these young cats is up to. You know what I'm saying? And he probably gets put on like that. Especially when he does like his year-end playlist. He does like year-end playlists and you'll find like new artists and you're just like, what the fuck does JayZ know about this this guy that Young Dolph signed?
Yeah.
Like, or what is or even like Sauce Walka was on a JayZ playlist. And it's like, oh shit, JayZ knows who the fuck Sauce Walka is? That's fucking insane.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean-
So you'll be surprised, man.
Bro, it's crazy because like I said, we we haven't gotten to it really yet, but I kind of hinted on Immense Fortune Entertainment and stuff like
Talk
that.
about it. Yeah, that's your company
just to open up,
outside of
company else.
artists.
Yeah, it's
the
like
rapper.
shout out to first of all, I'm gonna give a shout out to my girl. You know what I'm saying, Jessica.
Shout out to Jessica.
You know what I'm saying, but then my nigga Kanan. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the artists that we're working with that my cousin Justin, he started, working with and stuff like that. So IFE, bro, it's a branch of Immense Fortune, which is event planning, photography, videography, image consulting company. Me and my boy T started back in 2015.
Nice.
Along with the help of my other cousin, Jerome. You know what I'm saying? Us three, man, we shit believed in ourselves, bro, and we did it. Eventually it turned into one big company, bro, and we're just trying to expand. But IFE is that's the entertainment, the music and stuff like that. 713 Showdown, that's a podcast that we're about to start back up.
Nice.
But that's what I mean when it comes to the business side of music, bro. I can't just be stuck on the type of music I want to make. You know what I'm saying? The type of artist I am. Everybody knows me, bro. 713E. It literally means what it says. I'm H-Town for sure. You know what I'm saying? So when I be like, I'm from Houston, so I gotta take it slow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I don't listen to other shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's because it's just fast music. They don't be saying shit. No offense to nobody who don't be saying shit, but it's true.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
There's a lot of fast rappers that just get away with the most bullshit shit, and they call them lyrical.
But the thing,
but just because you rap it fast don't mean you're lyrical.
But the thing is, bro, I had to realize and put my pride to the side and say it's business, bro. A lot of people are in this music business just to make money. Me, I'm in the music business because I like music, right? That's why I rap. But if I didn't rap, it'd be like, okay, go get the hottest nigga. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna make money off these niggas just like these labels are doing. You know what I'm saying? Getting these trash ass niggas. My nigga Kanye not trash. That nigga's lyrical. You know what I'm saying?
Is he on your live right now?
Yeah, he on my live, and I'm not just saying that because he on my live, but I'm being.
What's his IG tag? Shout him out one time.
Official Kanan. That's official. The way you spell official. Kanan. KAYNUN. I think he was in the studio, bro. He texted me like an hour ago.
You got any tracks out yet? Maybe if they hit the link in the bio, they could be able to find it.
Devil Wears Prada. That was off the top of my head.
Gotcha.
Like Devil Wears Prada. Go get that on SoundCloud, and I believe it's on Apple Music too. But you know what I'm saying? I'll share that shit.
Nice.
And
I take it he has his links in his bio as well.
Links in his bio, man. You know what I'm saying? He know what he doing, bro. He a young cat out of the H, you know what I'm saying? But he's coming up. But you know, that's what IFE's about. You know, it's about finding talent and being able to put them on a platform that a lot of, you know, other artists may not be able to see. And that's, you know, regards to acting, you know, that's regards to of course, radio, publishing, and stuff like that. But let's say magazines, movies, commercials, getting your songs on, you know, 2K, FIFA, and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We looking at shit like that, bro. So, again, when it comes to the business, bro, you talk about little kids who 10 or 12, you know, they listen to the hype shit. You know what I'm saying? So, it's about reaching everybody and making that money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I think that we live in a time where, and it's actually dope that you you got your own business going. Of course, still within rap music, but also it comes with multiple ventures and multiple things within one like, you know, area. Because at the end of the day, like, bro, like we have the internet now. We're the internet era more than anything. Like there's no excuses to not do anything. Like you don't need nobody. As long as you have a phone and you have a social media platform, like there's fucking girls that sell makeup that like do like fucking eyelashes and shit. Like anything's possible. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like there's like you could literally sell fucking cookies. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just one day just wake up and be like, I'm going to sell those cookies I always make. Like, I'm going to sell them hoes today.
For real, though.
And just start, like, there's no excuses. Like, you could literally do anything you want, you know?
Right.
For real, though.
So, and you don't need a boss or anything like that. You can still work your part-time just to invest in yourself, maybe. You know, but as far as, like, your actual business or whatever, like, just do that shit on your own. You know what I'm saying?
But it's tough, though, man. Like,
of course.
It's tough, bro. Like, man, I'm not even gonna get into that shit like too deep because that nigga Jock on live firing me up. But but it's tough, man. Like I always say, bro, even though they make it look like you can do it on your own, bro, you can't. And I'm not doubting nobody's abilities.
No, I mean you could start it on your own.
Yeah,
that's
you
what
start.
I mean.
Yeah, you
like
can
there's
start.
no
I mean, it's a plan and a vision.
Right,
you know?
right. But you know, you need. I'm not saying you need a label, but you need a team. You need people who are going to support you and ride for you no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you need that shit, bro. Like I know they got the platforms like United Masters and you know the Distro Kid and stuff like that, where you can, like I said, you said distribute on your own, start on your own. But it's tough being independent, bro. It's really, really, really tough, bro.
Yeah. But the cool part about it is that if things work out and you keep upping your stock and whatnot, it gets to a point to where, I mean, we look at like before you even got here, we were listening to Currency and we were just talking about like, man, like the beauty that he has to just be able to wake up, do what the fuck he wants. If he wants to rap when he wakes up, he can do that. And literally will give, you know, his fan base what they already want because they've already his not small business, his business he runs, you know what I'm saying, like the people that he catered to, they already know what kind of dope they want from him, you know what I'm saying, and he gonna serve them, and Currency is able to have literally the currency go straight to him, you know, and he gets to live his life. He don't have to conform to what TikTok is doing right now or anything like that. This motherfucker literally collects cars, smokes weed, eats good, you know what I'm saying, my own a business here and there, and gets to do what he loves, which is rap.
Yeah.
Right.
And all that
Just
came
that
from
simple.
all that came from sticking it out. Yeah, I think he was signed to Cash Money at one
I
point.
was about
But
to say you signed to what 2-3 labels, bro. Cash Money wasn't in No Limit too. I did a motherfucking report on him like 2 semesters ago in school.
oh yeah,
Hell yeah, it
TSU,
wasn't just
right?
on him. TSU, yeah, it wasn't just on him, but I used him for one of my examples.
nice.
So yeah, I mean, like you said, shit. You talking about 2000? You talking about 20 years ago when he was signed with Cash Money?
He signed to a Dame's label too, that
Yeah.
DD 127 or whatever.
Yeah, he was signed to Dame Dash's
You know what I'm
label.
saying? Like,
Dang.
but he got hoed. So
Yeah, I heard about that.
yeah,
What's crazy is that, you know what's super dope and there's just like some currency appreciation or just independent artists in general that you know, just like who else we could bring up a lot of artists, man, that like, and I know he does podcasting now, but even Joe Budden, like,
Yeah.
and now he's doing his own thing, you know what I'm saying? Self-made, doing his own thing. But people that like Currency and like Joe and all these other people, is that we expect people like that were on like major labels that had like the hit radio song. I think Currency had the If You See My Girl Better Smash with it cash.
Yeah.
He had that song, and that was like a hit and all that. But then next thing you know, like things didn't work out with Cash Money. And usually, what do? When it comes to artists like that, we always say, "Oh man, they fell off." All this other shit.
Yeah.
If
I don't know the
anything,
backstory sometimes.
it worked out for him. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And it worked out perfect. You know what I'm saying? And now he's able to do whatever the fuck he wants. And he's probably living better than he is living better than a lot of rappers that are
shit.
signed
Hey.
that get an advancement check. And they may look fly, may have all the big chains, but Currency literally can step out in some fucking slides, maybe no chain on, little chain on if he wants to, and be the richest man in that in the motherfucking building.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just does what he wants. So there's beauty in it. You know what I'm saying? Like there's beauty if you just follow your path and follow your beliefs and just really just believe in yourself, you know, stick it out. We live in an era where it's proof now. There's so many artists that are independent and thriving. You know, it's just a sucky road. You know what I'm saying?
it's tough, man. You got to stick through it, bro.
Spend a lot of money than what comes in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
No, go ahead.
No. I was just gonna say, just in depending on the type of artist you are, like if you know that you probably don't make what's trendy right now,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be an even longer road. Like look at artists like Big Crit who is thriving right now. He's able to eat off of his music. Big Crit made it through. Thank God.
yeah.
He made it through, and he looks like he's doing great. You know what I'm saying? He's able to eat and just be independent.
Yeah.
But Crit never did anything that was trendy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He always just did what he did, and it worked out. So it's a hard ass road,
Yeah.
you know, especially if you're not trying to you're not trying to focus on what's popping, like trying to see how you can make a song strictly for TikTok purposes only.
Right.
And it's like, how can I make this happen? I need to make a song that's gonna pop on TikTok. If you're going to studio with
Tootsie
that
slap.
mind state, understand that, you know, there can be some issues that come with that. You know, the minute you pop, and it's like, yo, can you keep that though? Can you
Yeah, it's
keep
the
that
biggest thing,
momentum?
bro.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't keep it, can you be able to pull off what a Currency did and
Right.
still be able to eat? You know what I'm
But
saying?
you know what's crazy when you say that, bro? Before I forget, quick shout out my boy Mayor. Mayor Music just tuned in. The producer of Outside, my new single.
Shout out.
Outside, Mayor just tuned in. Was good. Straight out of Oakland. You know what I'm
Huh.
saying? Shout out to my boy Justin, of course. You know what I'm saying? He LA native.
Huh.
Reached out.
Shout out.
But yeah, bro. Staying hot, bro. Like I always think about this shit, bro. When me and T started the business, bro, we was hot. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like we did some things that took major courage and probably inspired a lot of people. You know, not just to be like, yeah, I'm on just fucking tall ass pedestal where we just above everybody, but it's just like I'm gonna give us respect where it's due. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah,
gonna give the
you
respect
need
where
to.
it's due. You know what I'm saying? Because
Why wait on it?
Exactly, why wait on it? But that shit is real, bro. Keep
Yeah.
like staying consistent, staying hot. We talking about something we did damn near 6 years ago, bro. We 6 years down the road, and it's like shit. The pressure of continuing to push out new shit, and I ain't talking about music. Like I said, I'm a businessman first.
Mm-hmm.
staying relevant, especially
Right.
in this time, bro, is really fucking hard.
So what keeps it? The love, the
Hell yeah.
the process.
The fucking love, bro.
Because I know he says all the time, because we mentioned him not, putting albums out jokingly,
Yeah.
but he always mentioned he loves the creative process of it.
I
Yeah,
love the
bro.
creative process. It's everything else surrounding it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm just like, this
Right,
shit's-
right,
this shit's
right.
whack, but it
Yeah,
comes
yeah.
with it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But
It's like for one, I gotta give a shout out to my supporters, bro.
Yeah,
Like my a couple people told me, bro, but it's like, nigga, you can have 10 fans, bro. And I put this shit in a freestyle. I think my last one of my last freestyles is like, I can have like 10 loyal fans and we gonna ride with that.
mhm.
You know what I'm saying? If I would be a hoe ass nigga, bro, to slack off and I have people like my nigga Zach, you know what I'm saying, who is really responsible for the fact that my name is 713E. You know what I'm saying? That nigga support me so much, bro. Like if
Zach who?
Zach Brown. You probably don't know him, bro. He a younger.
I thought it was the
younger
other
guy.
Zach.
Oh nah, not Zach. Not Zach. Where you at?
Yeah,
Yeah, not
Oh,
Zach,
okay.
but him too. You know what I'm saying? That's the homie too. You know what I'm saying? But
that is fucking weird. This small ass fucking world.
Rich Rosenberg, bro. You know.
Yeah, I
we
know
be
that,
out
but
there.
still,
But like, it's shout out to them. If not for them, even my boy Jock, you know what I'm saying, who rap too, like.
yeah.
Just
Yeah.
inspiration. That's inspiration, you know what I'm saying? The supporters. And then I've heard from entrepreneurs, bro, a lot of times. I went to this Damon John conference, business conference. One of the mentors said that whenever you get your first taste of success, and he was talking about bread. So he was talking about, you get your first taste of bread, bro, what do? You go and spend it. You go and spend it on things you like. Why? Because you're going to get a taste of what it feels like to enjoy the success.
Right.
That's gonna make you want to do it again. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's really what it was for me. It was like seeing not even like the popularity, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas be fake anyway, but girls too. But people be fake anyway. But it's more like just that feeling you get when it's like, damn, we did this shit.
Yeah.
Like me and T, nigga, we can be in the crib by ourselves, nigga, getting just celebrate, you know what I'm saying, whether it's drinking, blowing, both, whatever. Like, we just being that whole, like, nigga, we reminiscing, like, damn, nigga, we really did that shit.
Yeah.
Like, we want to do it again. We want to do it again. And you do it so much and so for so long of a time where it's like you get addicted to it. You know what I'm saying?
it's a high.
It's kind of like, and I ain't never did this shit, but just, speaking metaphorically, it's kind of like, selling your first key. You know what I'm saying? Getting that first bread. It's like, damn, I ain't never touched this much money. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do this shit
Crazy,
again.
bro. They call me Snowfall.
Yeah. but it's like shit, nigga. I
From me a key.
Shout out my nigga DJ D Wells. Play the nigga song in the club. Like shit. Who would have thought I'd have my song played in the club, bro? I gotta get more. I gotta do it again and do it
Hell
again.
yeah.
I see people fucking. They didn't have no idea who this motherfucker is.
Yeah.
And they in this hoe like this.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sitting at the DJ booth just low key as fuck. Like, yeah, nigga, that's me. You don't even know.
Yeah,
you don't even know what y'all bobbing to, nigga.
You got to, because like, and it's crazy because it's weird. It's like the minute that they find out that it's somebody that's like that they, I don't know, maybe if you would have announced who you were before, then it might be then the love might have been a little different. Be like, oh man, we don't want to show too much.
Exactly.
It could be weird.
Exactly,
So,
bro. That's really what it is.
That's what sucks
Yeah.
about being an up and coming rapper.
Yeah.
Is that you kind of have to play low key. Like that move that you did was actually perfect to see the actual reactions, because the minute it'd be like, oh, we got, and then you'd be like, yeah, this your boy 713E. I'm from where y'all from, H Town, what it is, da 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 da. This my new single. Unfortunately,
They gonna be like,
it might be a little bit
okay.
different.
Man, they'll look at that nigga.
They gonna go from
They'll look at that nigga who looking
that's
so
his little
chill.
song.
He looking like he said, fuck it, I'm about to put on a t-shirt and some sweatpants. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because I don't be out here rocking jewelry and shit like that.
Yeah.
They'll probably look at me like I'm the most basic nigga, which I am. But like you said, they'll just see me and be like,
And suddenly it turns into the toughest crowd.
toughest
And it's
crowd,
like,
bro.
damn, like,
You was just turning up, nigga. Before you see me grab this mic, nigga, you
Hell
was just
yeah.
turning up. But that's it come with the game, though.
Hell
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? You gotta learn how to finesse that shit.
I love fucking anytime I've ever played my music without saying it was me. I usually times I've met like like even like big artists, like if I was in the studio and Slim Thug was there, I never said I rapped. I never did. I would just meet them.
Oh God, bro.
Yeah, because like I know they get that all the time. And you don't want to be that guy because immediately when they get hit with that, they're like, oh God, here we go again. And it's like, hey, what's up, bro? Like they'll be cool, but in their head they're thinking that. And so like I never asked for photos, never asked for anything. I just chill because I feel like and I know some people, and I've heard it from some people that have heard me say that. They're like, you're tripping, bro. You need to take every opportunity and fuck it up. Nah. I'm like, I'd rather just be that cool dude that the minute they see me again and I'm at a club or a bar somewhere and they see me in the same room, they feel safe. Yeah. And they be like, oh, nah, he cool. He cool. He cool. We ain't got to worry about it.
I honestly think that has everything to do with like your comfortability as an artist and as a person, bro, because I feel like, and I may be wrong, bro. I don't think that this statement is a right or wrong thing. It's just an opinion. Whenever you know who you are and your capabilities, it's easier for you to say, let me just chill out and let me just show this guy that I'm an actual genuine dude who fuck with him and not just trying to like use him as like a way to get into the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I've seen so many like celebrities, bro, and I might not even dap them up. One, because I wasn't nervous. I just see him as the same type of person I am. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if it was, I can't say that you just can't approach him and be like, hey, bro, I fuck with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Slide my tape in real quick, or tap in with me on Instagram, or check my music out. I ain't saying you can't do that, but it's just like,
just be genuinely cool.
Because nowadays I've learned that they appreciate genuineness before they appreciate you trying to promote yourself, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You gotta show these niggas like who you really are as a person before they actually fuck with you as an artist.
Yeah, because eventually the conversation goes around. It's like, hey, you could be a friend of the engineer, and you just happen to be there all the time, and be like, hey, bro, like, what's the old boy do? The homeboy, the dude that you always bring over here, man. The guy that you know what I'm saying, just be hanging with us or whatever. Yeah. Be like, what's he do? Be like, oh, he raps too. He does? Oh, he raps? Be like, oh, bet. Like,
nigga, fuck around.
What he sound like?
Look, press that play button. That nigga, they just start vibing. That's just a vision I just had, bro. But yeah,
no, that's how it happens.
It be just like that.
There's been a few moments where my music got played just off of just like being cool, and I wasn't there. I'll hear later, like the engineer will call me back and be like, "Hey, man, I played your shit for so and so. He didn't know you rapped. He's like, that shit dope. He was like, that shit was hard. I'm like, oh, bet. I'm like, that's what's up. And I'm just like, all right, cool. Like that's a great cosign. Yeah. Like that's fire. Don't get it twisted. But it's like, all right, cool. I need to do some more. Yeah. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep going. Yeah. You know, whatever. So there's a time and place for everything. You know what I'm saying? And
then, like we mentioned, I mean, it's easier now. That whole promotion thing is right here.
Yeah, and that's another thing. And that's another thing.
You don't need Slim Thug. Like,
and that's another thing. In all respect, and we were saying this on our last episode. There's no such thing as gatekeepers anymore. Yeah, I don't believe so.
Right. I gotta disagree.
No, big disagree.
Gotta disagree, bro.
What you mean?
The gate.
Go ahead. Say your piece and I'm get him.
All right, yeah, because you know what I'm saying, my nigga Carlos, he gotta say something, but I feel like the gatekeepers aren't who they used to be. A lot of people used to say that the gatekeepers like the DJs and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's the case, because nowadays all you gotta do is throw a DJ about $50. You know what I'm saying? Maybe $100, depending on where he at and who he is, and he'll drop your shit. And if it's good enough, people gonna fuck with you. Yeah. I think nowadays the gatekeeper is the actual industry and how many people are trying to do it. I always thought that people, a lot of the OGs would say, man, y'all got it so easy. Y'all got social media and shit like that. Right. Yeah, but the fact that y'all think it's so easy is the reason why so many people trying to do it. Mm-hmm. The reason why there's so much more competition than, well, I ain't gonna say then. There's a lot of competition now. I don't know how it was back then, you know what I'm saying? But nowadays, again, I can get on Instagram and see somebody who's high-key trash as fuck, but getting 50,000 views on their video because they got 10 racks on the table, 10 racks to their ear, whether it's fake money or real money, jewelry, this, they pay for their models. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's so much that can have a nigga blowing up that I have to compete with all of that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been times where me and T talking about, the next song, or like, and, he's saying, nigga asked me, bro, how would you feel about, kind of crossing over to this lane? And it's like, bro, I gotta really be careful because I don't want to make a song that I know will make me pop. I gotta make a song that's real to me. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's tough enough to stay true to myself while trying to battle this generation that we in and try to give me a hit single this summer. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And without being fake.
Yeah. That's
like, to me, that's the gatekeeper right there. Is having to stay true and stay down. It's like I think about people like Megan Thee Stallion, bro. I mean, we used to watch her, YouTube videos,
freestyles,
videos that she would shoot outside the neighborhood, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Shoot outside the neighborhood, and it's like, damn, she been cold. Like, but she had to stay down.
Yeah,
and I know for a fact that it was tough.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, for her to do it, but she did it, and she ended up getting past the hard times and the gatekeepers or whatever like that. But yeah, I definitely think that gatekeepers are still relevant. I just think that for certain people, there are different things you got to get by.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Fair enough. Carlos, you're about to speak on gatekeepers.
No, I agree. I think
almost
everything that he said was, I mean, not almost everything. Everything he said was true. There's also, there's still just gatekeepers, bro. Like that shit doesn't go away. I've been in rooms where.
Well, we can all agree that for sure the original gatekeepers don't exist.
I don't believe that's correct either, because the original Gatekeepers, it's like any good franchise, you set down a foundation that's going to last past your legacy. And, those Gatekeepers put someone else in charge who put someone else in charge. That shit just doesn't go away. I've been in rooms where, like, writers for national publications and shit like that are asking for suggestions on artists. These are people that are from Houston asking other people, who should I be fucking with? Who's this and who's that? And I've heard people literally pass over great artists that I know they know for people that aren't that great, but shit, they might have slipped them some money at a show at time, or might have done this or that.
I'm not trying to cut you off, bro.
No, you're good.
But shit, I'm about to put this out there, and I don't give a fuck how anybody feel, bro. It goes to any bloggers. This goes to anybody.
Podcasters,
us. Anybody. Everybody in that motherfucker on Instagram be like, tag the hottest artists out. This and that. This and that.
I love
bro.
it. Let's go. I already know.
That's the motherfucking gatekeeper right there. Like, nigga, I can DM somebody and be like, hey, bro, check this shit out. They not finna look at that hoe. And if they look at that hoe, they gonna overlook it. Like, because, how many numbers he got on Spotify? How many numbers he got on iTunes? Or tap in with me, bro. I got a little package. I can get your numbers up. Then we can talk business. It's like, nigga, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, did you not hear my last single, nigga? Like, what? I can't get I gotta pay you $300, $400 for a little interview, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are trying to break records.
Or better yet, like $500 for a Dat Piff mixtape.
People want the work done for them. No one wants to break records anymore.
Social media is the gatekeeper.
Yeah.
Why everybody thinking that social media is the way to be out? No, that social media is the way gonna keep you like down. Like, nigga, if you ain't, bro, it's only so many ways that you can get a lot of followers, bro, in a matter of time, bro. And if you ain't doing that, it's gonna be very fucking hard for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
good content.
That should be it don't piss me off, bro, because I'm at a point now where it's like, I don't need them niggas. I got my nigga T, I got y'all, I got my my family, my supporters. Like, I don't need them niggas. But it was at a time where I was like, bro, and I even telling T, like, T be post, I'm my manager T, he gonna tag me and all that shit, right?
Yeah.
I don't even say anything no more. It's like, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Let's get back in the studio, nigga. Let's make this heat. And we go, you know what I'm saying, make this fire ass videos. Eventually they're gonna realize that them other niggas, no hate, no shade, they not me though.
Yeah.
You know.
And I mean, I could be wrong, but have y'all heard of a rapper blowing up yet from getting tagged and being put on a mixtape that Cassidy was hosting or some shit?
Hey, shout out my nigga T again for telling me not to do that shit. Because
I have yet to. And don't get it twisted. Like, rappers will get posted on big rapper stories, and still I'm just like, man, I don't think that worked. Like, that still hasn't popped off yet.
Yeah, I made it on his story.
Niggas be like, I made it on this mixtape.
I think what's sad?
I ain't never seen that hoe.
Yeah.
Where you post that hoe at?
Dat Piff. I kid you not. Someone
You're listening to Dat Piff.
There was I'm not gonna say no names, but there were some big rappers that were doing that, and the local rappers.
The Game.
Oh, come on, man! I didn't want to say that.
That was the
I
one.
love the game, man.
I love the game, bro. I love the game. Look, he should have been nominated for that Grammy for Born to Rap, but that's beyond.
Yeah, that's a great album.
The game be cheating in 2K.
That's beyond me. But yeah, that was one of the ones. I got that. You know what I'm saying?
Let me
Little
first say
DM.
this: in all respect, I can't get mad at him getting his money. If anything, I'm more getting on the artists that fall that do that. You know what I'm saying?
Who?
Easy.
I can't knock the rappers for getting their bag off of this shit. I don't know their intentions. I don't know. But I can say, as far as like the artists that are signing up for this shit, you know, hey, try to put your money elsewhere instead of just putting $500 towards this and just thinking it's gonna blow up for you. And it's like
I mean,
you get posted once on a story, like
if they ain't got the right person directing them, like, you know, all of our heads are, you know, in tune with it.
Yeah,
so,
and not only that, but think about already what's already been tainted with being put on another rapper's story that you paid for. Immediately, the fans are now thinking, "Oh, we know how he got posted on here. We're not even gonna we're not gonna take this serious." It's already been tainted a little
facts,
bit,
bro.
you know. So it's
That's
like
facts.
someone might. So it's not, you might even be dope. Now people are just gonna skip past it just because they're just like, "Oh, let me get to like I want to see what." Like, oh, you got posted on Cassidy's story. Like, cool, I want to go to the part where he posted about the battle that he's having tonight. You know, and they might just skip past the rapper he just posted.
Nah, that's facts, bro.
You know?
Bro, damn, you make me feel like a hoe. Like,
What?
nah,
What do you mean?
because I fell victim to that shit, bro. Whether it was a rapper.
Oh,
or,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
No. I didn't really mean like you make me feel like a hoe. Like I got past that shit. I own that shit. You know what I'm saying? But nah,
Trial and error.
Trial and error. Because you know what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure every artist has hit a point. Not every artist, maybe you're different, but most artists have probably hit a point where it's like, damn, I got to just go ahead and try to do this shit, and hopefully something happens. You know what I'm saying? I haven't spent no $100 or something like that, but shit, I didn't pay the Instagram model. You know what I'm saying? The little 20 piece, post me on a story for a day and shit like that. See where it got me? Probably like 2 followers and shit like that. And it's like, damn.
Shit, at least you being honest. That's how it be.
No, I'm gonna be honest, because like I said, bro, I've got to the point, nigga. I know where I'm going. I know who I am.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do this. My whole thing too is like when I rap, even my words is like I'm trying to save everybody else too. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a whole label as well, mind you. It's just not just about me as an artist, but it's label coming behind me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure that they ain't never gotta do that shit. I'll take the L's.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that people behind me ain't got to.
Yeah.
You feel me? But yeah, that shit crazy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, put you know
I
what
want
I'm
my
saying?
money back. Shit.
Pay a hot ass videographer, bro, who got a lot of connections, bro, who will post your shit, you know what I'm saying? And my nigga T told me this.
There you go.
You know, good manager vibes. You know,
Knock out 2 birds in one stone,
two
man.
birds in one stone, you know what I'm saying? Get you somebody who hot, like you know.
It's always good to fuck with another creative, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially, you know, if they got a great platform as well, and you pay them to shoot your shit, they're more than happy, because they're like, yeah, man, this man didn't bullshit me. He paid me the price that I asked for. He respected my business. I'm gonna respect his.
Or go get a good feature, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Shout out Sauce Walker. I don't know people's opinion about him, but
No, he's amazing.
I hopped in a DM, bro, one time, bro. He kept it real with me. He was like, "Look, bro, your sound is great. Everything about the music itself is great." He was like, "But if you're not putting no big money behind it, you know, don't expect. He didn't say don't expect to go nowhere, but that's the point that I got from it. Is like, you got to invest in yourself.
Yeah.
It takes money to promote yourself. You know what I'm saying? But like real promotion.
Yeah.
You know, so he out here saying, you know, give me 20,000 for a verse, and he not capping. You know what I'm saying? The niggas who paying a nigga for his verses, he's promoting the fuck out the song.
Yeah, he
you know,
goes all the way out,
and he
for
going
it.
all the way in for that shit. But it costs money though. It costs money for that real shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know, since I got that DM, bro, I was like, what, like 5 months ago, 6 months ago, I was like, shit. At least I know now when I get my 10 racks, I'm a shit. Hey, Sauce, I'm ready.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, not saying that will happen sooner or later.
Yeah.
I don't know. But just one of the real things. It's like, bro,
Damn Sauce Walker.
you gotta be. Nah, that's a real nigga though.
Shit,
Oh, yeah, most
a
definitely
couple
Sauce.
months ago, he did that thing where if you get a feature from anyone on Sauce Factory,
Right.
he'll hop on that hoe too. For
Right.
like it's
It was the
nothing.
producing thing.
I wonder-
He's like,
Yeah,
buy a
yeah.
beat.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Could
dope.
have write me a verse.
Shit, what I would have done.
That was a couple months ago, bro.
Shit, I would have caught me probably like a peso verse and then get Sauce on there for free.
Yeah. I mean,
Dog.
but that peso
Great
verse,
investment.
that peso verse is gonna cost you a pretty penny too.
Oh yeah, nah, it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Speaking on music, man. Outside, recent single, bet a recent single. You know what I'm saying? You just dropped 2021, man.
Yes, sir. Go
Yup.
get that outside.
Outside's out now. You were I love the cover photo, man. You were in Rosenberg in front of. I want to say that was you were in front of Rosenberg's Bims, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Motherland, man.
Nice, man. You boy went outside and and you know what I'm saying, let it be known, pulled up
Bro,
at the Bims.
I'm gonna let them niggas know, bro.
That's a landmark right there.
I'm
bro.
gonna let
Right
exactly.
there.
if you from the bird, nigga, you know.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My
Bims-
Bim's been there for a minute.
I knew it for the Tiger just like, as a kid, and like it's a landmark now. You know what I'm saying?
My nigga Quinn had DM me, bro, off that post, and he was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You at the basically at the motherland. I forgot what he said, but he was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. Like and that's what it was, bro. It was like my music, bro. Anything I drop, bro, it has to be authentic, bro. I want people to know. Like I'm always shout out Houston itself, right? But you know, I'm also say, yeah, I grew up in Richmond, Rosenberg, bro.
Yeah.
This is where I actually grew up, and that's where I actually
Yeah.
went to school at and stuff like that, bro. I'm gonna put on for my city and everybody from that. You know what I'm saying? And that was one of the big reasons why I chose to shoot it, over there, is because it's like, yeah, this is where my heart is at. You know what I'm saying? All my friends and shit like that, right across the street at Lamar Junior High. Lamar
The best fan bases come from artists that, you know what I'm saying, give themselves like up. And what I mean by that is like, I mean, shit. Look at Cole. Look at all these artists that give 100% themselves from the beginning. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Everything about them. Like we know J. Cole plays basketball. We know, you know what I'm saying. We know
Right.
everything about him. Damn near. We
Right.
feel like he is our friend. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? We feel like he's our homie. So when you give that off, the benefits of that is that if shit works out, you're gonna have yourself a loyal fan base of people that really fuck with you because they're like, yo, I feel like that dude's my friend. Like I feel like
Yeah.
that dude.
Yeah.
Like I grew up with the guy. I feel like we were hanging out, going to the movies together and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
that's dope, man. How's the reaction been, man? How's everybody been rocking with it?
Man, shit. I think everybody's been fucking with it. When I say I think, bro, honestly, I'm gonna have to admit, bro, I check the numbers every now and then, bro, but there's so much shit going on that, like, bro, I don't. Once I drop a song, it's like I'm on to the next one, bro.
Yeah.
And even like with this tape coming out, bro, it's like shit. I just hit my nigga Nico. Shout out my nigga Nico. I hit him up and was like, yeah, bro, I'm about to send you this studio schedule to finish the tape. I actually will say this. This is an album. This is the first project that I will come out publicly and say
Your first album?
this is an album.
So what makes it different from the other one from Combine?
From Combine, man.
What separates the two as projects?
Combine was exactly what it was. The literal meaning of Combine. When you hear Combine, what do you think of?
NBA,
NFL.
Exactly.
basketball, all that shit.
You
Sports.
think you think of
40-yard dashes.
getting ready. Yeah, exactly. Getting ready to show people what you really made of. You know what I'm saying? And when making Combine, I made a lot of moves. I made a lot of business moves, and it kind of showed me where I needed to go when it came to actually establishing myself as a professional in the industry, and that's why I called it Combine. I got this feature, and I won't say what it is because it ain't, nobody knows. My nigga Nico was good. He just tuned in.
Shout out.
I won't say who it is, but I will say that following that feature, I'm gonna add about 2 more big features on this remix. You know what I'm saying? Y'all may know what the remix is for, but I'm gonna add 2 more features. But like I said, it was more so, like I said, a coming in, and the difference from that to now is my approach of what it takes to really show myself as a professional when it goes from the production. And when I say production, I mean who's producing it. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's one of my OG producers, a newer producer, or myself, right? You know what I'm saying? Or who's going to be on it. You know what I'm saying? The storyline behind it, how much time I put behind it, how much studio time I put behind it, and stuff like that. I feel like where I'm at now, I'm not rushing anything out, but I'm making sure that y'all get the best quality that I could possibly give y'all. And it also has everything to do with my confidence
Yeah.
and everything. the confidence is one big thing for me, bro. It was like I had this conversation at a studio session with my nigga Kanan, like 2 months ago. Justin was out here, we was working on some music with Kanan, and I was like, yeah, I haven't put an album out. Justin was like, man, yeah, you have. You put like 3 of them. I was like, no, those aren't albums because I didn't do it right.
Yeah.
Consciously, I know I didn't do it right. Consciously.
Yeah.
Now to y'all, it may seem like my misfortune mixtape. I even said it. My whole promo was, this is not an album. This is a mixtape. Because I knew what I was doing. I knew that I knew, not to say I know what an album takes, but I know music enough to know that this.
It wasn't structured, pretty much.
It wasn't structured.
It wasn't.
It wasn't structured.
Yeah,
I put a track list together, but it wasn't structured though.
Yeah.
This upcoming one, this is structured. I have plans. I got people who I know I'm gonna hit up and say, "Hey, come to the studio. Let's work on such and such." You know what I'm saying? I got promo being set up for certain days, certain months, certain tracks. You know what I'm saying? I got merch coming out that matches everything. I'm doing it the right way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm you know, I'm not gonna get too deep, but because y'all gonna see it come out, but I just did my approach, bro.
You think albums are making their way back?
Yeah,
for
they
us,
are.
like
Look at
I think because I know we had the mixtape era, the singles. You know, shout out Rick Ross, all the damn singles he done made. And then now, you know, we're getting back to the creative process of albums and stuff.
Yeah,
even with the newer generation.
No, it's coming. The reason why it's going to be hot this year. I mean, I'm just going to state the obvious.
Outside
The
the three-headed
monsters.
Yeah.
The three-headed monster is gonna drop, and that's Drake, Cole, and Kendrick. And albums are gonna be hot again this year. Yeah. I can't speak on next year, but they'll be hot this year.
Who's that third
towards
monster?
the end of the year? And maybe, and then I seen like Migos are dropping and all that shit. And and they're, I don't care what y'all say. Migos has quality music, culture. The first culture is a classic.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck what y'all say.
Thank you. Yes,
So-
it is.
so
I
yeah.
wasn't a big fan of Culture, and I definitely wasn't a big fan of Culture too.
Second album, Culture 2 was an album.
What do you mean?
You said it wasn't?
No, because you said the first was a classic. I said the second was just an album.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Fair enough, take.
But I had to respect the music game, bro. And you're right.
Second was
You're
bop.
right. The Migos, I had to grow up and
Yeah.
learn how to respect, not just learn how to respect it, but actually, you know, look at it from an actual musical standpoint and
Yeah.
be like, yeah, bro, I may not like, you know, what they
Yeah,
did
it's what I
with
said
Culture,
earlier.
but
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, I
Yeah.
gotta respect it because
Yeah.
they
legendary.
are legendary,
They
bro.
gon'
I
go
gotta give
down
big
as
ups to like
a legendary
Offset
group.
too, bro. It's like them niggas are starting to actually say some things that, you know, that trigger me.
To me, it's still gonna be in because I mean, even look at the Grammy lineup that happened this year. Like it was artists that because the three-headed monster didn't drop, but you know we got a chance to look at artists that do drop albums like Freddie Gibbs.
Right.
You know, of course. I mean, I shouldn't even have to say his name, but Nas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Who won? Shout out to Nas. Fucking amazing
King's
album.
Disease.
You know what I'm saying?
Did he win?
Royce the 5'9". Yeah, he won.
Okay.
King's Disease won.
Yeah.
Royce. I remember we were jamming Freddie. We were going to some bar.
Yeah.
We were jamming Freddie Gibbs. You're like fucking Freddie should have
watched
fucking won, man.
No. What happened was we were jamming Nas, and then I was like, nah, Freddie should have won. And then we played like 2 tracks off that hoe, and you're like, okay, I can see a fucking.
But it's a beautiful time to live in. The fact that that's a debate. Like we got dope artists, very great writers, lyricists, and people that put out real dope shit.
But-
so yeah, albums are still gonna be in, man.
and we can't chalk it up to Grammys either because
Nah, we can't.
I knew Nas was gonna win. White people know Nas. White people don't know Freddie Gibbs like
Fair
that.
enough. White people do know Nas.
Yeah.
But nah, man. At the end of the day, nah, it is gonna happen. I mean, you gotta think about the three-headed monsters are gonna drop, and then on top of that, you also gotta think about the artists that are have these cult followings like Freddie Gibbs and Jay Electronica, all Earl. Like I can name a lot of artists. Tyler the Creator. You know, even though he's not too much. He's half rapper, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I mean, it's still gonna happen, man. You know, you just gotta. I think people just gotta separate it. You know what I'm saying? Right. And it's there. You know what I'm saying? And there ain't no telling, like, you got Isaiah Rashad finna drop.
Yeah.
You know.
Man, that nigga's supposed to drop like 2 years ago, bro.
He just dropped a new single.
I know, I seen it, but it's like, I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm
He
just
had
saying.
some legal trouble.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not. Yeah, okay, bet. Well,
Yeah, he was going through some things.
okay, makes sense. But I'm just saying, I'm
Yeah.
a TD fan. I like Isaiah Rashad.
TDE loading.
Isaiah Rashad, but
TDE.
yeah, I'm waiting for that.
I think he's gonna drop first, and they might drop SZA, and then I think Kendrick comes right after. Kendrick's gonna be either second or third, I think.
And then the last album.
Remember, I called it. By the way,
The last album gonna be J. Cole and Kendrick together.
nah, that's not happening.
It's never happening, bro.
I'm cool.
Hey man, hey.
I would love it.
It's
I would
cool to dream, but sometimes you gotta wake up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It ain't happening, bro.
All right.
I hope it drops tomorrow, though. Wet Dreams Part 2.
Oh God,
Oh my God, this nigga said Wet Dreams Part 2.
man.
Oh, man.
I can't wait, man, because Cole. I feel like Cole's in his best space ever.
Yeah, and I'm off Friday. Like, yeah, I'm not working out. Not doing anything Friday, but
Shit, man.
jamming that.
I seen your track Hot Girls getting some love out there, man.
Man,
I'm gonna go ahead and suspect that that's the remix you're talking about.
it ain't.
Oh, okay, cool. Well,
It
shit,
ain't.
you shut
It's
that
not.
down.
It's
real
not.
quick.
It's not.
Okay, cool.
It's not.
It's because
bro,
you had
but,
said I think y'all could suggest, and I was like, oh, okay, it might be that one because that one's the more friendlier record amongst, like, I guess you could say club friendly.
and you would be right about that. It is probably the more friendlier record, but I think
That's why when you try to be like, y'all could probably take a guess, I was like, oh, it might be that one. But nah, go ahead.
the fan favorite is not Hot Girl. The fan favorite is actually Houston Forever.
So you just gave us the answer.
Basically,
I'm not gonna give y'all the answer.
Like I fished that one out real quick, threw the bait out there.
yeah. I mean, it's only look, bro.
It
It's only 7 songs on that hoe. You know what I'm saying? So eventually, y'all was gonna get that hoe if y'all kept guessing. But
Nah, it ain't that.
From the combine to the big league.
It's Houston Forever, bro. But I'm gonna work on that. Maybe this summer. It's coming.
No rush.
Like I said, I can't rush.
No rush, because you know what's crazy? I never really understood until now that I've taken some time out or whatever, and I get to see the game from a different perspective. But man, one of my homies told us, and I never took his advice. I never did, and I feel so bad that I didn't. Shout out my boy Grim. Grim always said, "Yo, you gotta remember, as an artist is just trying to get it, like." You ain't that famous, bro. So it's like your music doesn't necessarily like just die just because you dropped it and then next you know you just give up on it and it's like, oh, okay, like it was cool for that moment. It's like, nah, like keep putting it out there. Like don't give up. If you know a song is great, like don't give up. Put a remix on that bitch. Get someone else on that bitch. Do something. Keep putting it out. Don't just like let it just die.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I slept on that advice, but now that I'm older, I'm just like, damn, like he was right. Like if I could go back, there's certain songs that people love to mine that like
Yeah, we getting a back to business remix.
Like or even Left Right. Everyone was saying why didn't I capitalize with the remix with
That was live though.
Oh, thank you, man.
Left Right. Yeah,
Appreciate it.
That was like, you know, Caleb put me on, bro. That
Appreciate
was
it, man.
Caleb put me on you, bro. Back shit before this Hills Drive dropped. Damn near.
You rap?
I
There you
heard.
go.
I heard.
Nah, bro. But my sister used to tell me the same thing, bro. She was like, bro, you gotta be dropping music here and there, like not here and there, like every now and then, but it's like every time people look up, you drop music. And
Yeah.
like, but and
Or even if you got to revamp a song you already did.
Yeah.
Like, nothing's wrong with that. We think shit's old, but it's like, bro, we
Yeah.
forget that we have so many people in this world that don't know who we are.
Exactly,
like what am I, like,
Yeah.
you know, and then you see, like, so many artists, that will say, like, man, I put out this one song, like, a year ago. And next thing you know, I uploaded it on TikTok, and it just started popping out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? I didn't even think that'd be the one.
I think I got a few of those songs where
But one of
a
my
lot
friends from college, you know what I'm saying, made a viral TikTok that started off on the campus, and next you know it just went viral and my song was on it. I didn't think it would pop off. And it happened. And
Got
it's
you.
like,
We gonna
fuck.
get an Instagram model and start twerking left, right cheek.
Hey, shit.
Nah, but look.
Talk to us.
That's what I'm about to do. Nah, but facts though, you know what I'm saying? It's
I said that at
What-
exactly
it's like-
9:28.
With
It's
Houston
like-
Forever?
It's like knowing.
I
Nah,
copyright
that ain't the one.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's the one.
Are you saying that now because
That ain't
like
the
the
one.
cat's out the bag and you
Nah,
gonna try to
it
become
ain't. It
them?
ain't. That ain't
Oh,
the
okay.
one. I'm talking about for the new tape. You know what I'm saying? The new tape. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have.
Okay.
We ain't gonna be no head asses with the shit. This shit's still gonna be authentic.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everything, all the relationships that you see, this shit ain't gonna be no, oh yeah, he just paid that. Nah, nigga, I'm really outside with the shit.
Huh.
You know what I'm saying? We outside. And I
All
ain't
pun
capping.
intended.
All
No,
pun intended.
all
We
pun
outside.
intended,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, it's getting to that point where it's like, okay, shout out to the nigga Nip. You know, rest in peace. But it's all money in.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you do got to do business out here. I ain't saying that you ain't got to pay somebody to do a service. I ain't paying nobody to fuck with me. I'm paying somebody for their service.
Yeah.
Just like I would pay somebody for a feature. You know what I'm saying? I'm paying somebody for a service, but the service gets bigger than just getting a feature. It is about the TikTok. It is about the
I can't believe we're in a time where a motherfucker just literally just said it is about the TikTok. Like that just sounds crazy, but it is.
And the thing is, for anybody who know me saying that is like, what the fuck? Because I would never think that I would say some shit like that.
Like, you don't even sound confident right now saying it, but it's part of the game.
But
like.
it's part of the game. The thing is that I'm confident about it.
All we can think about is like fucking like 14-year-old girls dancing and shit. It's like, damn, yeah, it's about the TikTok now. Like, fuck. Nah, but keep going, man.
Though,
keep
man.
going,
It's
keep
just,
going.
You know, I had, and I'm not saying that I just accepted it like this year or like you know since my last album. I've been accepted, and my sister been telling me. My sister, you know, blew up on TikTok.
Shout out Shauna.
And shout out my sister Shauna. You know, follow her
on
Instagram,
YouTube, TikTok,
all that.
all
Shauna
that.
Missy Me HD.
Doctor.
You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
But she been telling me, you need to send me your merch. You need to hop on this. She just was over here 3 weeks ago, and her and my cousins doing TikToks at my crib. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even a part of it, but it's just that I'm that ain't me. Like I like to dance. Everybody know I like to dance. You know what I'm saying? But low key, you be like, damn, this nigga he can really dance. It's like, yeah, I just don't put it on camera. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's just not me. You know, but it gets to a point in time where it's like, all right. You know what I'm saying? I'm self-employed. I quit my job. How else I'm gonna get this money? You know what I'm saying? I gotta get it.
Yeah.
I gotta get it. Whatever.
You gotta try all platforms. You gotta risk it all, man.
And the thing is, as a businessman, you gotta realize that it ain't always about you being in the camera either.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, TikTok, I need that. That don't mean I gotta be the one doing it. I'll get somebody else who can actually loves to fucking dance and shit like that, and literally will jig to anything. Bet. Meet me at the studio.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's a little free game for you guys. You know what I'm saying? But I'll do it first, and then you can follow.
There you go, man. You said you went to TSU. How was a campus life and making music? Like how were you able to balance that? Like, were you the guy that was known for it? You know what I'm saying? First of all, how is that? Because it's like I don't know how it is, because it's like maybe in high school you have your select few that rap and stand out, but on college I take it that this is where probably a lot of people are rapping and everybody's trying to get it in.
Yeah. So interesting thing about that, when I started rapping, that was my fallout of college. So 2017 is the exact year that I started rapping.
Likewise.
In 2017, that was when I stopped going to class. And me and T expanded our business to photography, to music and all that type of stuff. So yeah, when it came to me rapping in college, there was no, I'm rapping now. Hey y'all go grab my new single.
You're already out.
That. I'm not even going to school at this point. I'm going to the studio.
Yeah.
I'm going to the studio, or I'm going to the city and we taking pictures.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when I got back to school, however, it still wasn't that, because, again, I'll reiterate this, bro. I'm a businessman before rap. And as crazy as it may sound, as maybe it may make me sound like I'm not as dedicated. Don't get me wrong, I'm very dedicated. But there are more ways to making money than music.
Yep.
You know, I'm a fashion designer. I have a whole team that I have to lead and guide, you know what I'm saying? We do event planning, we do photography, image consulting. It's a whole lot of things that I can't just focus on music, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't necessarily always get to just shine light on 713E, the rapper, the artist, to, you know, producer and shit like that. But for those of the students who did fuck with me as a person first, they knew about the music. You know what I'm saying? When I was in class, I changed my major. That was the big thing. When I first started and I dropped out of school, I was civil engineering, right? So a lot of my classes had nothing to do with people who even looked like they were interested in rap music. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't about to be going to no Asians talking about, hey, tap in real quick. You
Hey,
know
713E.
713E, tap in, you know what I'm saying? Nah, it got easier though when I switched to ERM, and my classes are geared towards the industry.
Yeah.
So now I'm having to be put on spot saying, my professor saying, hey, yeah, if you rap, produce, take pictures, videographer, whatever, show your work. Then I've got to go on the podium and type in 713 on YouTube and show my video.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or I got to show the artist side of me. When I started to do that, it got easy for me to promote myself and stuff like that. And even still, it's just like being at the club. The DJ turn your song on, and you say, "Hey, my name is 713E." Everybody want to be popping at TSU. So I put my video on the screen. You may have half the class who like, "Yeah, that shit dope." You may have half the class who just looking at me like, "Yeah, you dope, but I ain't gonna tell you though."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I see it, but it's like
It comes with it.
it come with it though. And by that time, 2020, I accepted it. By that time, I was already like, "Yeah, I'm just showing y'all for the grade."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If y'all tap in, cool. I'm gonna tap in with y'all too, cause I show my respect like that. But you know, as much as, you know, I probably could just like show off or flex or something like that, and I will use the platform, and I will continue to use TSU as my platform as I grow. I'll find different ways to do it. It kind of worked out, you know, the last, you know, 2 semesters, 3 semesters. Definitely got a lot of different supporters, new fans, new followers, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Collaborations, everything. It's been really great. And I just got to build on it, you know, because TSU is that culture where that is somewhere you definitely can grow your shit, can grow your brand. Not just music, but your brand, period.
Nice, man. Everyone has a different college experience when it comes to music and whatnot, so I like to hear people tap in. Like, mine was kind of similar to yours. Like, the minute I got so caught up on just, like, working on a tape or whatever, I found myself more dedicated to music than I did school. So I didn't get a chance to have that experience when I actually did release music and was able to interact with my fellow classmates or whatever the case may be. But even then, like, I wasn't even cool with the classmates I did have. Like, I was, like, I wouldn't just guess that they liked rap music or anything like that. Like, I definitely stood out in the classes I was in, you know, from my attire and everything. I was like, all right, yeah. So yeah,
I was quiet too. Like, I didn't even really talk to people like that. Like, unless.
But I went to WCJC. So you know what I'm saying. So going over there, like, you know, it was just a mixed bag. You know what I'm saying, and whatnot. So.
Shout out to WCJC and TSU. TSU gonna be popping. I heard
TSU been popping.
Well, yeah, but I heard what's the name committed.
Who? Oh, you talking about Shaq's son?
Shaquille O'Neal's son.
Yeah, bro. But like I said, man, if you know me, bro, shit,
Sharif.
I probably ain't even going to class half the time, my nigga. Like,
hey, that's gonna be dope. You say what?
Sharif can be there every day. I don't give a fuck. Nah, for real, cause it's like
I ain't say that to. I was just shedding some light on TSU.
Nah, I know. But I was just saying, like,
he probably looked down at you like.
Nah, it ain't even like that. I ain't saying I don't give a fuck. It's just like, cause like I don't know if this is where you was going, but it was like, okay, TSU are getting these bigger names. Like, you would see more light shine. Like,
that's one of the biggest names since what? Since
probably since Griff. To be honest.
Or you know, what's the name? What's his name? He went to TSU, played for the Giants. He's like a news anchor now. What's his name?
Michael Strahan?
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about recent shit. Like,
no, I'm just saying. One of the biggest names since.
Yeah.
Man. But anyway. So yeah, that's dope,
Megan.
Oh yeah. I forgot.
Megan.
Yeah. Megan did go to TSU.
I ain't gonna say Megan like I just know her. Megan the Stallion. Say Megan like I just know it, like she my homegirl.
Yeah, shit, Megan at the house. Shut the house.
I love Meg, man.
Yeah,
she's great. She's raw with the talent. She's ill with the raps. She can make bangers, and on top of that, just her personality. Like, when I seen her fucking trying to clean up the beach and shit, and she got her followers be like, "Hey, meet me at the beach. We're gonna clean it up." Right. She's a fucking humanitarian, philanthropist. Right. I'm just like, oh man, I fuck with Meg as a total package. She's all that, man. You know. Yeah, so shout out to her, man. You are lucky. It's a producer. I think it's a
No, that's old boy.
her dude is this producer named Partisan.
Well, I didn't know
Yeah.
he was a producer, but he
Partisan Fontaine.
he got that track with a.
He's a rapper and producer. Yeah.
Yeah.
He actually did some production. I want to say he wrote he wrote a few tracks for Cardi.
Oh.
But yeah, shout out to him. Lucky man. But anyways, yo, before we go, what's in the future, man? What's it looking like for you?
Man, tape this summer, boat party this summer. Tickets going on sale. Probably less than 10 days. So boat party. So be on the lookout for that.
Nice. Sounds fun.
Immense Fortune. I didn't really talk much about. I mean, I kind of mentioned a little bit Immense Fortune Entertainment, but Immense Fortune doing big things in the summer. We always look to strive. We always try to do things for the community in the summer. Fuck 2020 and the pandemic, but we didn't get to do shit last year. But this year we back doing. We coming through. Gonna have a lot of things ready for y'all, giveaways, stuff like that. And just business moves, bro. Like I said, I took the leap of faith to, go self-employed, and I'm gonna stay that way until the day that I die. And so, saying that, it's like you never know what's gonna come, bro.
And that's the 713 lifestyle.
Big facts though. That's the lifestyle though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We out here and we do what we just do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We talk, we laugh, we turn up, we drink, smoke, you know what I'm saying? We praise God, we go to church, we worship. We just live life, bro. And God's plan, God's will be done. I'll tell you that much. That's what to expect.
Straight up.
That's what's up, man. Well, I appreciate you hanging out with us.
Most definitely.
Yes, sir.
It was a great time hanging out with you. Great conversation.
Y'all.
One thing I love about our platform, man, is that we're able to have conversations compared to just interview type shit. You know what I'm saying? We just hanging out. So appreciate you hanging out with us tonight, man.
Thank y'all for talking with me, bro. I love to talk.
Most definitely, and let the people know where they can find you.
Man, y'all can find me on Instagram at the713lifestyle_. Also on Twitter. Don't really be on there that much. It's very toxic and it takes a lot of my time away. So I took time away from that. I'm gonna get back on Facebook. Y'all can follow my page at 713E. I'm definitely gonna get back on Facebook.
Or his personal page, Eric Gaskin.
or my personal page, Eric Gaskin. Hey, shout out to my boy Kel. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Kel, just tuned in, bro.
Nice.
New song, new video.
Shout out.
His video shoot was lit. His video shoot was fucking lit.
Nice.
That was live.
Got a nice cameo in there.
Hell yeah, I did.
Nice.
Well, I made it real. I had to make sure, you know what I'm saying, I let niggas know that we was outside. Like I said, we outside.
Yeah.
And we supporting people too.
Doing light skin
It's not just about me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Being outside and this lifestyle is all about support too as well, bro.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to that boy Kel.
Yeah.
Big things popping, bro.
Social media. You said Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
YouTube 713E. I don't even know my TikTok, to be honest.
Nah, you good, man.
You know?
That was good. Y'all follow 713E. Los, you got any plugs, man?
got those.
Yeah. I just did a podcast with Skyra Bliss.
Nice.
Oh shit, nah, niggas, nah. I went to her, but no, it's crazy. It's crazy because I went to her single release Hood Rat shit.
I was going to, but I had a podcast to do. I couldn't get out of here in time.
It was great, man. Matter of
That's
fact, nigga, if you go on my Instagram right now, you'll see a post with Skyra Bliss on my TL.
There you go.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out Skyra Bliss. Shout out Loud Music.
The fucking universe,
Facts,
man.
You know what I'm saying? All that shit. You know, we outside.
The universe,
Outside.
man.
We outside.
Yeah, that was dropping tomorrow. It's on. You can watch like the actual video like on Twitch at Southside DMG, but the audio will be up on all platforms tomorrow. Yeah, it was a good one. We talked about her single release party. We talked about a lot of things because I've known of her for a while, but we've just never had an opportunity to get a podcast in. So that was a really cool one for me because that's someone that I've wanted to podcast with for a long time. And then this week I will be having Tony Dark and Dende on.
Dende, man.
Dende's Dende and
You familiar
Skyroad
with
Bliss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They both got a show on June 11th.
Yep, Warehouse.
And at House of Blues.
House of Blue.
I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. It could be Warehouse.
I think it's Warehouse.
I think it is Warehouse.
Okay.
Warehouse.
Oh boy, I think the guy that put me on, he's like the booker at House of Blues. That's what I'm thinking. But anyways, yeah. So that show will be going down live on Twitch Thursday around 6ish. Well, let's call it 6ish. And that's at Southside DMG.
Yes, sir.
That's what's
And
up.
them CBD gummies ain't shit.
Yeah, of course, man. I mean, look, CBD. It depends what level you're on. Like me, I'm trying to relax. I'm trying to be cool.
CBD
Stay away from. It depends what you're using it for. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, don't get them free promo.
Hey man, they do me justice.
I was giving them anti.
Look at Jarlin's like, what's CBD?
Bro,
Who does that?
I was about to say, bro, who
does that weak ass shit?
Bro, I remember one time, bro. We was my sister lives in Florida, right? And we went to go visit her, bro. We went to this little festival that was having in their town, and it was a CBD tent, bro. And she's like, "Oh, you gonna get some CBD?" I was like, "Nigga, CBD." Like, nigga,
I get high.
THC. What do you show me a booth where that's at?
One time I went to a little festival and there was a little CBD tent, and then and they were like trying to pitch me some shit. I was like, nah, I just smoked the real shit. And she goes, well, I got some THC lollipops. I was like, well, shit, bust them hoes out. What you talking about?
You ain't supposed to be selling that in no CBD tent.
They really shouldn't have been, but I think they know too. Like,
That's how
ain't nobody want that shit.
That's how they reel them in.
You over here selling CBD and you don't even do that shit.
You got
you
the
smoking
fucking
straight dope.
Yeah.
You smoking straight dope. Talking about some CBD.
You want some CBD gummies?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna enjoy my fucking CBD gummies. Fuck y'all.
Look at this fucking nerd.
Look at Jarlin's like, what is anxiety? Like, you have that? Like, for real?
He's 23. He ain't got nothing to be anxious about.
Did you just say I'm gonna snort some CBD? Hell yeah!
Happy birthday, Jarlin.
Yeah. Hey, before we go, let's sing a happy birthday to Jarlin, man. Jarlin, you want to get on camera or no?
Get it.
Happy
you gotta get on camera just a little bit.
homeboy. For me?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, homeboy.
For me? Yeah.
Happy birthday to Jarlin.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, homeboy.
I'm gonna show you how it really is in the hood.
That ain't your baby.
God.
Oh, it ain't.
She just throws it on the ground.
Y'all stupid.
Oh man.
Fucking classic, man.
Love
Happy
y'all,
birthday,
man.
Jarlin. Happy
birthday.
23.
All the viewers. Love y'all.
713E. Thank you for
713.
being here, dog.
Sir,
Appreciate
yes,
you,
sir.
man.
Appreciate y'all.
It's been a great time.
Man.
This the Overthinkers podcast. Hashtag the OT.
The OT.
What we gotta ask ourselves, do we think too much about it? Not enough about it. I was here with my co-host.
DJ Mo CD.
I don't think I thought about anything today.
What do you mean?
Like during the session, I don't think I thought about anything. Like the questions I was asking.
Like, what do you mean? I don't get it.
You
Oh,
was
like you were just going.
Like, do we
just
think
Yeah,
about it?
it's a conversation.
I
Man.
was like,
you ain't gotta worry about that.
I don't think
So
about
what you're
shit
saying-
here.
That's really a play on our personalities. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's not like we go into the episode expecting that. You know what I'm saying? It just happened to be a play on that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck it. Overthinkers podcast is the name of it. I was thinking of a name and
That
it's just a
shit
play on
dope as fuck,
personality.
bro.
Yeah.
That shit dope.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Because I would usually overthink everything.
Yeah. But nah, you
both
don't
do.
you don't have to stick to the theme of the name of the
Yeah.
podcast. It's just a name. And sometimes our personalities do come across that on air.
Yeah.
Sometimes it don't.
Right.
Like
So-
you didn't think about interrupting this closure. So
Nah, you fucking right, bro.
Oh yeah. So yeah. And it's been a good time hanging out with 713E. Y'all have a good night.
yeah.
And yeah, peace.
Yeah.
1000. Yeah. Boy, overthought the